Alright everyone, it's going to be another video for today. This video may be even shorter than the previous video, but this video is just about a little bit on hair and spirituality. First off, I would like to say that to me, it's a personal. Your hair, when you associate with your spirituality, I believe that you don't necessarily have to have hair to be spiritual. I think a lot of people, you know, grow their hair for numerous reasons. Like, when it's a spiritual reason, it does add, I guess, depth to the reasoning of you having your hair the way you do. Alright, now this is more of a personal video, so this doesn't mean what I'm saying is all facts. Alright, now, for me, I was growing my hair on and off for a while. I had locks probably about 3 years ago, and cut them. They stood for something different at that time. It was more for me, I guess it was more back then, 3 years ago, or 4 years ago, however long it's been that I cut my hair. I can't remember, maybe 4 years. It was more of a street thing, I guess. It wasn't a spiritual aspect connected to me having my hair, my dreadlocks or my locks. But this go around, and I think that's why my hair started breaking off, my dreads started breaking off. It's a lot. My hair is dry and brittle. And so, like I said, I cut my hair, and I said, or when I did cut my hair, I changed for the better a little bit, but I didn't change to the degree that I am, or that I feel that I am now. And this is the reason why I'm regrowing my locks. And that's something that I told myself when I cut my hair. I said, I'm going to wait a couple years and try to better myself, and then I'm going to grow my hair and associate it with something positive instead of something negative. Because first time I grew my dreads, like I said, it was more of a negative reasoning. I don't want to say reasoning, but like I said, compared to my reasoning now, it's negative. Alright, but yeah, some people say that, which I agree, your hair is an extension of you. We are, I don't want to say electric beings, but we have electricity in us. Our heart, beats because of electricity. So it would make sense that our hair itself would have some kind of electrical association with it. And which, like I said, the reason for me saying this is because they say, when you have long hair, or, that you can contact other beings easier. Well, like I said, I don't, this is just, what they say. And, I'm not saying that it's true or that it's not, but I do like to add my personal viewpoints on these things, just from my personal experience. That's just makes it my reality. But I would have to agree and disagree. I think it's all about your personal walk and your spirituality. Sometimes Spirit may tell you to grow your hair, and then, a few years down the line, Spirit tells you to cut your hair. And, down the line again, Spirit might tell you to grow your hair again. It's just all dependent upon you and spirit, you know. So like I said, I can't see it being a reality of everyone, walking around with long hair just because they're trying to talk or communicate with or and other outside intelligent beings. Because then, like, I started thinking about, well, monks are bald, but they still, are very spiritual, and they don't they don't use the having long hair will give you, uh, I don't want to say more psychic abilities, but to a degree, kind of goes hand in hand. But like I was back to what I was saying. For me, this time go around, it is a spiritual reasoning. Um, it is associated with positivity, and uh, it's me. Even when I cut my hair the first time, I was having dreams of me growing my hair back or having hair and then wake up, and of course my hair is gone. Stop. So eventually, like I said, I always knew that I would regrow my hair. And another thing I would like to add before I end this video is, the whole freeform lock, the natural knotty locks, and the, traditional, or what they call traditional, because I don't consider getting twist traditional. Maybe that's African American traditional dreads. Stop. But yeah, I would have to say that even that is a personal thing. I don't think that a person with naughty dreads, or like the Bob Marley dreads, should I don't think that they should try to condemn the brothers and sisters who have the locks started by twist, and the same vice versa, because it's all part of our culture, you know. And me myself, I know I'm not doing. Of course, as you can see, I got my hair. It's twisted, so that means I'm gonna have the what's known as for African Americans traditional locks. And I thought about doing the naughty locks for a while, and I was like, you know what, that's not me. I honestly don't think that's me. I can't picture myself. I'm not saying there's something wrong with it, because I like it. I wanted it, and then, I dwelled on it for a while, and I was like, that's not, that's not for me. Which, like I said, to each his own. But I'm gonna end this video. This is just a little rant, really. I really didn't go into much detail about hair and spirituality. I just gave kind of a surface, little scratch on the surface. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do these videos more often and do them when I have more time, so I can start going into more depth. That's why I got a lot of part ones with no part twos yet, but they are coming. Just stick with me, and we will be with you again. We love you. We care. Stay strong. Until next time.